This while the southeast faces the devastating damage left behind by Hurricane Helene. This week, Massachusetts is sending aid to states like Florida and North Carolina, where the damage is estimated to be in the billions. Massachusetts Task Force 1 out of Beverly is on the ground in those states, rescuing survivors from rushing floodwaters and crumbling buildings. Thank you for joining us streaming here on CBS News Boston. Let's get right over to WBZ's Laura Haefeli. She is live in the studio for us tonight with the latest on those rescue efforts.
Well, we know, Ken, that there is a lot going on down south over the last couple of days after Hurricane Helene. Utility crews from New England have headed south to help with the aftermath from that hurricane. The images from those hard-hit areas are devastating. Eversource sent us this new video as crews from Massachusetts, New Hampshire, and Connecticut started their long drive to Virginia to help with power restoration. We know more than 2 million customers are without power from Florida to Virginia tonight. Our state has also sent down a task force made up of police officers, firefighters, engineers, rescue specialists, and more, all spread out across parts of Florida and North Carolina, which, as you can see by these images, have been devastated by the hurricane. Our teams are working hard to help. Take a look at this photo. One first responder seen here rescuing a dog. Just one example of how involved our teams are.
They're still doing water rescue and water searches, checking structures that obviously were damaged and they haven't been cleared. So they, will systematically go through and make sure that there's nobody in the building, either well or not, and just make sure that the buildings are cleared. We'll just stay down there for as long as it takes.
The task force originally sent down 45 members to Florida to help. Then 45 more members were dispatched a day later to North Carolina. Then another 16 members were sent strictly for those water rescues and help from canines. A full breadth of support for states that need it most. Laura Haefeli, WBZ News.